Okay, guys, I just wanted to share this for you real quick. This family photo of my family when we were young. Today would have been my mom's birthday. And I just wanted to show you my little fam bam. That's me way over there in the white. My sister Rhonda, my sister Raylene, which is where I get my name for Katie Ray, my bag. I wanted to name a daughter, if I had a daughter, Catherine Raylene. Both of my grandmother's mother's name was Catherine, and Raylene is a family name. 2 or 3 of my family have the name Raylene, and I wanted to call her Katie Ray. And then my mom and dad. You've seen them before, but so I just wanted to honor my mother because today would have been her birthday, and she was all about the style. That woman right there could put it on. I'm not kidding, no lie. And till late 50s, she could bikini it up with the best of the 20-year-olds. I mean, she had a body that would not quit. So just wanted to take a moment and honor my mom and think about her. And both my parents are gone now. My dad passed it's been a long time. So my mom passed in 2002, and my dad passed 4 years later, so 2006, April 15th, tax day. She passed December 16th, 2002. Almost like just a few days shy of 1 year to the day, or right in the same month of 1 year of when I almost died. Was in the hospital in the coma, which you can watch my story. It's called Story Time if you want to get on there and watch it all, where I was in the coma from December till March, I believe. Anyways, it's all in there. But I had, the main thing that was killing me was streptococcus pneumonia, and she died almost 1 full year later of streptococcus pneumonia. And we were at odds when I was sick. And I believe with all of my heart that the Lord gave us that time, that year, because He knew it was her time and she was going to be moving on, so that I didn't live in guilt for the rest of my life because, of a stupid argument. We argued all the time. We could argue about anything, and now I realize it's because we're so much alike. But at the time, you don't think of that when you're young. But yeah, she died of the same exact pneumonia strand that I had 7, but she had streptococcus pneumonia. So, anyways, I just wanted to honor my mom and show you all my family. We were growing up. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. It's Gina, and today we are going to attempt to do my November favorites. I think I brought everything in here, but in all honesty, I doubt I hit everything. I'm just saying, it is what it is. I haven't been on here for a while, and everybody that, follows me knows that I haven't been feeling well, but I did want to get on here and do my November favorites for sure. And, as well as my favorites, I'm going to do my favorites on my crochet channel as well. So let's just start with that and get that out of the way. One of my favorite things was that I have my new crochet channel, and it's called Crochet Crazy Lady. Does that not make sense? Crochet Crazy Lady, because we all know Gina's crazy. So there's that, and I am really loving it. I got a new light, and I thought I was going to absolutely love it, but when the daylight is coming in right there in that window, and that auto light is shining me in the face, I think it's worse than better. I don't know. You guys tell me if you think it's worse or better, because all I'm seeing is shiny. I don't know. There's lots of light in here. Our first project that I made, full project, beginning to end on my channel, was my new Grammy bag, and it's full of her little toys. But this is what we made. So I'm loving that. And that's all there is to say about crochet. If you want to go see me, I'm Crochet Crazy Lady. As far as diet is concerned, there's not a whole lot I'm loving because I'm actually up. I was up 4 and then I lost 2, and I think because of Thanksgiving I might be up again. I don't really know. But before we get into makeup, I'm just going to show a couple more things that are my favorites that I have either just received or they're my continuing favorites in life about November. One is these soaps that I picked up at, I don't know if you can read the name because it's gone. I picked them up at TJ Maxx, and they're in front of every one of my sinks. And they're called Pecksniffs, Pecksniffs from England. They were not expensive at all. $4.99, TJ Maxx. What I love about, well, what I originally bought them for was, look at that color. I mean, every single one is just beautiful, iridescent coloring, and I just love that. Just seemed pretty. But what I love about it is I don't like soap that is so thick that when you're done washing your hands, it still feels like you have soap on your hands. But I like a scented soap. And I like one that I'm not allergic to. So this hit all the elements. It's thin enough so that when you wash it off, it's gone. It's scented enough that when you're washing your hands, I'm sorry, I got something in my eye. It lingers in the air, but it's not so scented that, like, I don't smell it anymore. That's what I want. I don't want to smell like the soap that I have washed my hands with, because what if I have perfume on and it conflicts? So I like to smell it when I'm washing my hands, but I don't like it on me for 5 hours later. So there's that, and I have one in front of every sink, and I'm loving them. Another thing I'm loving, and this is because of you, and I think I've shared that, is I'm using baby wipes as swatchers instead of, my makeup. Got a little draggy thing going on there. Gina got wow. So I'm loving that I'm not wasting so much money, and that's all thanks to you guys. And then the last thing that I'm loving was a set of mugs that I got for my birthday. This particular one, of course, is Bambi. And it's the classic animation set. My son and daughter-in-law bought me one in red for my birthday. And lo and behold, my husband got online and bought me the rest of them. He's so sweet. Sorry, it was in my hands. I can't help it. Yeah, I'm not liking that light at all. At all. Like, I think I'm going to get up and you're going to have a view for a second. Because if I don't have to edit this, I don't really want to. But I might have to. But let's see if this is better. Let's get rid of that blind. Let's see if that daylight helps. No, it's still there. I got that sun coming right in my face. I'm sorry, guys. But this is where I'm filming, and this is where we're at. And I don't know if that's better or worse, but I will take my glasses off. Okay, so the rest of it is makeup. So if you were here for weight, yeah, I'm not doing so hot. If you were here just because you want to see what Gina got to say, then stay tuned, because everything on my face, I mean every single thing on my face, is my favorites for November. And I'll be honest, it's a lot because I can't see. I'm sorry, I put my glasses back on. When you get on here and you watch someone's video and they're saying, oh, this is my favorite. Sorry, I don't have it on today. Well, I know we can't wear everything. If we have 5 eyeshadows and they're all conflicting, you can't wear them all. But, if you're going to do if you're not, you do what you want to do. It's your channel. But if I'm going to do a video telling you this is my favorite this month, then I found what to do. Gina gonna fix it up. Okay, you got a different view, but you don't got so much light. And I think I'm gonna fix it completely. And it's off my eyeballs. Well, pretty much most of it. Yeah, I just don't really care for, it leaves me wanting more. Maybe that's the best way to put that. It leaves me wanting more when someone says, this was my favorite. Sorry, I'm not wearing it today. There you go. I mean, I understand it if you got 5 eyeshadows on there or, 3 or 4 different kind of foundations you're sharing and you don't have it on. But if you only got one foundation you're going to talk about and you're wearing a different one, what does that say to us? What does that say to me? I don't want me to be that way. Wow, ranting. Gina's ranting again. I don't know what to say. And I look like I have a little white line above my lips. That is hilarious. Let's start with that. I've been wearing this, and that's literally all it says. Lip gloss with mirror. I bought it at the Avenue, and that is a local women's clothing store, and that's all I have on today is a clear lip gloss because, it's not really clear. It's got a little bit of opaqueness. Not much. It's just a creamy color. Because I haven't... We've hit the cold weather here in Cali, which is another thing that I love about November. It finally cools down. Thank God. But with that comes cracked and chapped, and I wore a really dark lip on Saturday. We went to the mall, and I looked in my mirror. Oh, Gina was not happy that was what she had on. So Gina's not going to be wearing no dark lips. Anyways, I'm kind of loving this. $3 at the Avenue. So if you're in an area where they have the Avenue, go ahead and check it out. You might find some that you like. Another thing, let's just start with how you start the face. I didn't bring it in here, but we all know that I love the Christian Dior Gentle Cleansing Oil. That's what I wash my face with, period. If you need to see me talking about that, I'll go back and try to find where I bought it and insert it right here. If I didn't insert it right here, that means I can't find which video I put it in, and I'll list it below. And my favorite primer, we all know, is the IT number 50 Serum Collagen Veil Anti-Aging Primer. Will not ever go without it a day in my life. I've talked about it so many times, you don't need to hear about it. Right now, currently, and I'm just going to talk about them both because they're set, I'm wearing and loving Maybelline Fit Me Concealer and Dewy Smooth Foundation. I got Marc Jacobs, Dior, Chanel, what else did I get? The Too Faced Born This Way Foundation. Seems like I got another one. Oh, I think it was the Too Faced also found, no, not Too Faced, another foundation. Can't think of it right now. But anyways, now I haven't tried like the Urban Decay or the Kat Von D. I haven't tried those yet. But this is the ones I'm liking out of all those. And I do have it on today. Wearing it. Everything I'm going to talk about, I'm wearing. Have it on. Have it on. Have it on. Have them on. I just set them down. I started... Now, I will tell you something that I don't really love. And I've had this for a long, long time. And the reason why I have it in here today is because I have it on. And I don't know that you're going to be able to see it. I have on the Estee Lauder eyebrow pencil. Number 2, Soft Smudge Brown. It is not that I don't like the pencil. I like the pencil just fine, but I need a blonde. They're too dark. They're too dark for me. Um, I'm not a fan of this dark of an eyebrow, but I have it. I will periodically wear it. And I had it on thinking that I had what's the one just lighter than this? I can't think of the name, but this was the one I had on. It's not that I don't love the pencil. I just don't have dark enough hair to accommodate it. And of course, the Benefit Gimme Brow is, I wear this every day. I don't every day wear a pencil, but every day I put Gimme Brow on. Love that. I mean, I guess there could be other ones that are just as good. I'm assuming there are. It's the only one I've ever had. It's the one I like. So there we go. And then the next thing that I do, and I know I do it out of order, you do it however you like, but I today went ahead and put on the Cils Booster XL. And this is an eyelash primer. And the reason why I went ahead and put it on is because I wanted to talk about it. Now, I don't normally put it on under my mascara. It's just an eyeshadow primer. I mean, an eyelash primer. Because I don't particularly care for the way, I wish I could zoom in really close. If I can get a close enough picture to show you, I will insert it, somewhere right in here. It seems to me that it makes my eyelashes clumpy. And I like a little bit of a more separated, long eyelash than just clumpy. But the reason why I wanted to share it for sure is I love to put this on. I washed my face. I'm done. I'm ready to go to bed. Right before I go to bed, I put my night moisturizer on, or vice versa. It doesn't matter, whichever one I do. I put this on and condition my eyelashes. I love it. I do it every night. And I think my eyelashes are getting stronger, healthier. I'm not losing as many. Of course, they're not making any claims like that. Hope you all have a great day. Bye-bye. God bless.